Hello, on to the next round of La Liga predictions on to week 25. And the title race is really heated up between Barcelona and Real Madrid is only separated by 1 point. So who's going to go on and win this title then? First, let's have a look back on what happened on those week 24 matches, starting off with Valencia against Atletico Madrid. Turned out to be a 2-2 draw on this one. Atletico scored first for Levante in the 15th minutes, Panlista in the 40th for Valencia, before Party in the 43rd for Atletico, and then Cod Drogaby in the 59th. 98 shots for Valencia, 3 each on target for this match here. Mallorca picked up a 1-0 victory over Alaves with Cucho Fernandez in the 63rd minutes, 14-10 shots for Mallorca and 6-0 on target. So very impressive. Barcelona 2-1 victors over Getafe, second against the third for this game, with Griezmann and Roberto scoring for Barcelona, Rodriguez scoring for Getafe. 12-7 shots and 5-2 on target for Barcelona for this match. Villarreal defeated Levante 2-1. Moreno in the 9th minute for Villarreal. Mayor in the 56th for Levante, for Gomez in the 61st for Villarreal. 14-11 shots and 6-2 on target for Villarreal in the victory. Granada defeated Valladolid 2-1 with a very late fight back, with Navio scoring for Valladolid in the 56th minutes. Granada Rodriguez Diaz in the 81st and Carlos Fernandez in the 96th minute overturned a 1-0 deficit to start gets a win. So well done to them. Seville only got a draw against bottom side Espanyol, 2-2. Ocampos in the 15th for Seville, before Mbaba and Wu Li got Espanyol the lead in the match. Sanchez got sent off in the 69th minute for Espanyol, and Seville managed to play something out of the game with a draw with Suso in the 80th minute. 18-5 on the shots and 6-3 on target for Seville. Leganes and Real Betis turned out to be a 0-0 draw. Leganes in the 93rd minute sent off for Real Betis. 11-3 shots for Leganes and 2-1 on target for Real Betis. Osasuna defeated Atletico Bilbao away from home, 1-0, with San Jojo in the 29th minute. 12-6 shots for Bilbao and 2 on target each. Real Madrid and Celtavigo was a 2-2 draw. We had Samo Low in the 7th minute for Celtavigo, before Cruz and Ramos got Real Madrid the lead, but Mina in the 85th minute for Celtavigo meant Real Madrid slipped up against one of the struggling teams in La Liga this season. 15-5 shots and 4-3 on target for Real Madrid on this match there. And how I got on with those week 24 matches. Pretty terrible, and there was one game that was postponed, which was Royal Society against Eibar for a damage nearby landfall sites, meaning there was quite a bad air quality for the game there. So that's kind of an unusual reason why a game is not able to start. We recently seen a couple of cyclones in Europe there. It's been the main reason, but this one's somewhat different. So I got 2 correct out of 9 games there, and those ones were Valencia and Atletico Madrid's draw, and Villarreal's victory over Levante. Games I got wrong, everything else went for Alaves instead of Mallorca. I went for a draw for Barcelona Getafe instead of a win for them. I went for Valladolid instead of Granada. Went for Seville instead of a draw. went for Leganes instead of a draw. Went for a draw between Bilbao and Osasuna instead of Osasuna. And went for Real Madrid instead of their slip-up draw that they got instead. So on to week 25 of matches then. Go for the head-to-head records for the sides since 2005 using the fastballweekpoints.com websites and how they've done recently in the head-to-head matchups. Give the odds for the games and then my score predictions as well too. So I've got Real Betis and Mallorca. 7 wins for Real Betis, 6 wins for Mallorca and 4 draws. Real Betis winning the last 3 matches. Are the favourites for this match at $1.45, $4.50 for the draw, and $6 for Mallorca. On the table at the moment, Real Betis find themselves in 12th spots, 1 win and 2 draws in the past 5 games. While for Mallorca in 18th, 2 wins in the past 5 matches for them. Gonna go for Real Betis to this game 2-1. Next match is between Celtavigo and Leganes. 3 wins for Leganes, 2 wins for Celtavigo, and 2 draws. Leganes 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 4 matches. Odds for this game: Celtavigo at home at $1.80, $3.25 for the draw, $4.50 for Leganes. On the table at the moment, Celtavigo in 17th, 1 win and 3 draws in the past 5 games. For Leganes, 1 win and 2 draws in the past 5 games there. So really crucial match to try and avoid relegation this season for both clubs. Going to go for the away side, Leganes, to get a much needed 3-2 victory here. Next game is Barcelona and Eibar. 10 wins for Barcelona and 1 draw. 2014 to 2019 matches. Eibar last year managed to get a home 2-2 draw. Was the only time that Barcelona did not win in recent games. Odds for this game: Barcelona big favourites at $1.14, $7 for the draw, and $13 for Eibar. On the table, Barcelona are in 2nd, 4 wins in the past 5 games. Of course, just trailing Real Madrid by the single points. For Eibar, they win 16th, 1 win and 2 draws for them in the past 5 games. Gonna go for Barcelona to get a pretty decisive 3-0 home victory. Next game is Real Society against Valencia. 10 wins for Society, 8 wins for Valencia, and 4 draws. Valencia 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. Odds for this game: $1.67 for Real Society, $3.75 for the draw, $4.33 for Valencia. On the table currently, Real Society in 8th, 2 wins in the past 5 games. For Valencia, a point above them in 7th, with 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches for them. Gonna go for Valencia to get a surprising 2-1 victory in this match here. Next game is Levante and Real Madrid. 16 wins for Real Madrid, 4 wins for Levante, and 3 draws. 11 wins and 2 draws in the past 14 matches for Real Madrid. Odds for this game: $6 for Levante, $4.50 for the draw, $1.40 for Real Madrid to pick up the victory. And on the table, it is Real Madrid just above Barcelona by that single point. 4 wins and a draw for them in the past 5 matches. Only losing 1 game near the season, but 8 draws could be their downfall come the end of the season. For Levante, they are currently sitting in 13th, 1 win and 4 defeats for them in the past 5 matches. Gonna go for Real Madrid to get a 2-0 win here. Next game is Osasuna and Granada. 6 wins for Granada, 4 wins for Osasuna, and 5 draws. 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 matches, I believe, for Granada. Odds for this game: $1.91 for Osasuna, $3.10 for the draw, $4 for Granada. On the table, Osasuna are in 11th, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. For Granada in 9th, 2 wins for them in the past 5 matches. Gonna go for a 1-1 draw in this game here. Gotta go for at least a draw in at least one of these fixtures for the week's matches, and I believe this is the one that's going to do it. Next game is Alaves and Athletic Bilbao, 2 wins each and 5 draws. Bilbao 2 wins and 3 draws in the past 6 matches. Odds for this game: 280 for Alaves, 280 for the draw, $2.63 for Athletic Bilbao. On the table, Alaves in 14th, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. For Athletic Bilbao, they're currently sitting in 10th, 2 draws, 3 defeats in their past 5 matches for them there. And might have told a little bit of a lie. I'm going to go for a draw on this match as well too. Going to go for a 1-1 draw again. Next game is Valladolid and Espanyol, 4 wins each and 7 draws. Last 5 seen 2 wins each and a draw. Odds for this game: Valladolid $2.50, 280 for the draw, $2.88 for Espanyol. On the table, Valladolid in 15th, 1 win and 2 draws for them in the past 5 games. For Espanyol, bottom spot there, 20th, 2 wins and 2 draws, and have also got a UEFA League match kicking off today. For this game here, I'm going to go for Espanyol to get a much needed victory and try and get outside the relegation zone. A 1-0 win for me here. Next game is Atletico against Villarreal. 10 wins for Villarreal, 9 wins for Atletico, and 7 draws. 4 wins and 4 draws for Villarreal in the last 9 games there somehow. And the odds for this game: $1.57 for Atletico, $3.60 for the draw, $5 for Villarreal. On the table, Atletico in 4th, 1 win and 2 draws in the past 5 games. For Villarreal, they are in 6 spots, 3 wins and a draw for them in the past 5 matches. Going to go for another draw actually, because I went for 3 draws, 1-1 draw in this game here. And the last match, Getafe and Seville, 13 wins for Seville, 12 wins for Getafe, and 4 draws, 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 matches. Odds for this game: $2.30 for Getafe, $2.88 for the draw, $3.10 for Seville. On the table, Getafe in 3rd, 4 wins the past 5 games for Seville, 1 win and 2 draws for them in the past 5 matches. This game here, going to go for the home side, Getafe, to get a 2-0 victory. And that concludes week 25 of La Liga predictions for me. Feel free to put your own predictions and thoughts in the comment section below and see if you can beat me for next week's matches. You would have done so if you predicted for last week there, as I only managed to get 2, so you never know your luck. Sometimes upsets do happen, and that is great for the game after all. And also feel free to check out my other predictions. Also do the Premier League, the Scottish Premiership, Serie A, Bundesliga, Liga 1 and A-League, and a few other random club series, and some other competitions covering all the European, Europa League and the Champions League games as well too, with quite a bit more information if you want to check that out. Still valid for the Europa League games that is today, and also the Champions League games that kicks off next week as well too. And some Olympic predictions as well too. So lots of videos for you to pick and choose from that I do. Otherwise, if you're just interested in the La Liga stuff there, I'll be back again for week 26 of matches and see how I get on, and any of you guys that predicts get on as well too. But until then, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you whenever I see you next.